everybody, what's up? We're over here in beautiful Kailua, Kona, Hawaii. Right behind the house we grew up at, me and my brother. My brother's here filming. Say hi, flip yourself around, say hi. This is the house that me and my brother grew up at since, I don't know, 5 years old, I think. It's probably 7 years old, I think, something like that. You can kind of see we're on the back side of it. We used to sneak over to this side and play in the yards and stuff like that. So we just bought this house. We bought it in an online auction, and the coolest part about this deal is we have 2 exit strategies. So a lot of times in real estate, you have 2 options. You flip it, you keep it as a rental. There's a lot of different options. So on this, we have some different exit strategies we can look at, which is really cool to do. You know, that's kind of the thing about real estate is there's no rules. There's no one telling you what you can and cannot do. So it's all you, and you got to know what you're doing and figure it out. So we just bought this bad boy at $450. We're gonna put in quite a bunch of change into this thing, and we'll sell it. And if we don't sell it, we'll actually keep it as a rental. It's got 3 different units downstairs that we can probably rent out for $1,000 and $1,200 in the middle, and then upstairs can be $2,000 to probably $2,200 for what do we got? 2 bedroom up there, and a full kitchen. Upstairs is big, so we can keep it as a great rental and just cover the BRRRR strategy as well as a 1% rule. So little quick rules we're just talking about is a 1% rule and buying at a 70% value to BRRRR. So those are kind of quick rules we followed on this deal to make sure it worked. You can see these trees, the trees are just been overgrown huge. So that's gonna be a hard part of the project to figure out how to get these trees down and get it cleared out before we can even touch the roof. Before we can even look at everything, we're gonna have to figure out the outside. We just had a great meeting with my buddy Nicky, who's gonna kick butt up in here. He does some really, really nice work, and I'm stoked to actually work with him, actually. Just a childhood friend. And his wife too. His wife is she's really eager about all of it, all flipping everything. You can see we already got the demo going. We just closed on this a few days ago. So now it's gonna be how fast can we do this thing. Let's take a quick tour of it. It's a 1 bedroom down here, and every bedroom has their own little bathroom. We're gonna put a little kitchenette into each corner with a little mini fridge on the side. So every bedroom will have a mini fridge and a bathroom at the bottom. And either A, it's a kid's room and they can have kids, or B, they're rentals. So, you know, really having that diversity of what it can be will really be critical to having a great house. And this Kona is such a high demand for rentals, as well as this location. We're by Magic Sands. It's such a high demand that's what is so intriguing about this property itself, that it's such a great rental market and it's such a desirable that I really, really want to keep this property. So we will probably sell this thing in the high 790 per se, and we'll list it at 790, maybe only a month or 2, and if it don't sell, no one gets close to our price, we'll keep it. We'll refinance and we'll keep it. We'll take out all our investor money and we'll keep this thing. We probably can refinance at 75% of its value. So we're valued at 750 conservatively. So roughly we'll get about 560 out of it. So we can refinance, take out all our money that we have into this deal, have no money into this house, have a great rental. Again, renting this thing out, just upwards of 5,500, somewhere in there about. And see, here's our large kitchen already. So this is gonna be a huge kitchen. It's just been gutted. We'll get rid of this little pony roll and have a nice little countertop. I do need a roofer if anyone knows, or a tree trimmer. Anyone here in Big Island that knows anybody that has some good deals. So the roof has been really messed up by the trees because the trees have just taken over this property. It's been vacant for so many years that the trees have won the battle. And it is what it is, it just happens. you know, but somebody's gonna figure it out, somebody's gonna do it, and that somebody's gonna be us. So upstairs we have some 2 big bedrooms. Here's our master bedroom. So the master is a really big size master with a little sliver of ocean view. Gotta cut the coconuts, but there's a sliver. Oh, that's a big sliver. And we got a walk-in closet, so it's a really big master. You know, we're on Aliti Drive, so this is a huge house on Aliti Drive, which is really desirable. You know, so it is a really desirable, and I really want to keep it just because we grew up next door, and everyone convinced Ganesh to keep it, or Ganesh ended it. We want to keep this because it's a great cash flow investment. As long as we're kind of following that 1% rule at least, and as well as Hawaii, we got the largest appreciation of almost any state. Our appreciation values, meaning the prices of our homes go up so fast here in Hawaii because we live on land. You know, this is, I think when we were kids, this area was a $400,000 area. Now we're easily, you know, maybe even 300,000. Now we're probably up into 700,000. You know, that was 10 years ago, 15 years ago. And 10 years from now, this will probably double easily into the millions. So we will gain a lot of equity just by holding this, keeping it, and then doing something with later on in life, you know, cash flowing this. Cash flow is wealth. Cash flow is generational wealth. Flipping is a job. Flipping is, we have to do it. We have to do it. And it pays out right away, but you know, it goes hand in hand. Flip, you take the money right away. You know, in rentals, you're gonna keep it and you're gonna take the money over a 30-year span of time. But then you're generating equity and so forth. So you kind of gotta weigh things out in that sense. But that's it for now. I'm gonna go pick up my wife and my baby, and we're gonna have a great Father's Day weekend over here in beautiful Kona. So you guys have a great aloha weekend. Aloha.